Good afternoon, everybody. This is me, Dolores. This is my YouTube channel where I share with you my thoughts and how I did my portraits on the live Zoom drawing sessions that happens to be on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. So I thought I'd introduce myself just in case you're new here, because there a few new people every week. So yeah, I'm from Quebec, Canada. I speak French, English, and also Spanish. What else? I'm a married mother of 2 teens, and I'm on the path for the solar eclipse. Today is the solar eclipse, so in like 2 hours we'll be watching this. But for now, let's look at the portraits I've made today. Today I felt like being comfortable, and I've been comfortable because I've been using materials I love on this paper from Dollarama, dollar store. No, sorry, it's not the dollar store one. It's Michael's Artist Loft. I like it because it's not expensive, and the paper has a nice grain. So I've used this one for today, General's charcoal art, and a willow charcoal thing. I love the willow charcoal pieces because when you make a line on it, you can smush it, and then the first line doesn't really show anymore, as opposite to this one. Like last week I tried to make a nice shadow and it was just so, let me show you. If you do like that, the line will show forever. You can smush it, but the line will definitely show. It's not leaving, you see? But if I do with this one, you see the line almost, it disappears. So you see it, it's not like, anyway, for me, I prefer this one, smoother. So yeah, so this is the last model I've been doing today. I really love how she looks like. And yeah, I've been, how can I say in English? Oh, let me tell you, my mother language, it's French. So maybe some words, they're not adequate. So sorry about that. But can I say I've been practicing a lot? Perfectioning? No, I don't think I can say that. In Spanish and French, yes, but in English, how can I say? Like practicing really a lot my skills, and I've come to where I love my style. I draw mostly only what I see, like if it's dark, and also I hold my pencil like that. Or did I hold like that today? I'm not sure. I really think I hold like that all the time now. Makes more loose lines. And this pencil I love because it's really like scratchy lines, which I love. I love the feeling when I draw. Yeah. Like you have to push hard so that the line goes. And when I mean scratchy, it's like that. You know? You hear that? It's so satisfying for me. So yeah, I love the feeling. And yeah, I could stare at this portrait for a long time. I really love how I made her. Really. And him also, Hank, I remember. He's Hank. So yeah, this guy. What I love, I started with the ends. And then I went back, and then I'm not sure. I think the end is out of proportion, but I don't care. I like it anyway. And his watch, and his face, and even the glasses are not the same. How can I say? Length or the same size. Yeah. So this guy, but I love it because you can see the freedom in the lines. You see, and the beard, not the bird, the beard. And let me tell you something about his eyes. When I was about to draw, I could see the eye there, so it was easy for me. Like, how can I say? I could see. Has this ever happened to you? Like you looked at the model in front, and then you know exactly where to put and how to do that. I really love that feeling. Like I don't see it for real, but yeah, I don't know. It's hard to explain. Another lovely lady. You know what? Today I didn't miss time in any of these drawing except one, which I will explain to you why. I didn't even see how, like, the ends that I've made. I didn't even have had time to look at these. I really love these lines. Yeah. In our hair there, it was darker. I was finally able to, like, draw the eyes looking up. It's not perfect, but I love the feeling. Looking up. See? Elderly people, they have so nice lines that you can draw. Really love that end. Look at that with the watch. Really, 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 I'm satisfied with today's session. This one, maybe I don't like much. Somebody was talking to me here. Maybe it's not an excuse, but I wasn't really concentrated. And she had a hoodie and a hat and her hair there. So yeah. So it was hard. Anyway, I think must have. No, I don't really love this one. Anyway, because the lines here, they're too harsh, and the face has to be a little bit downer, but anyway, it's just a feeling. This one I like. The proportions are not so good anyway, but I don't know. I like all the different marks I've made with this one, with the black one, smushing, and the face. And then the headset, I like this one is so dark and this one not. Why? But it's okay. For me, it's okay. I like that it's not everything symmetric. I love, 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 love. Look at this eye. It looks so realistic. Like, I love that some things look realistic in my drawings and some things not. I really love. Look at that eye. Oh, I left the white spot there. Isn't it amazing? And the mouth. The mouth is not really how I wish I would have done. I don't know. The ends. I liked the ends also, but now we almost cannot see the ends because of the shirt color. But anyway, I like this end. This one I like. I've been working hard on her eye there. As you can see, this is the part I work the most with. Yeah. So, nothing. It's completely blank here. It's okay. I love this part. Really. Yeah, this lady, I love her interior. The house where we could see behind her. She had big windows. It was like a veranda. And she could paint there. We could see her painting station or drawing station with an easel there. Yeah. So, yeah, I love how she looks like. I love like the loose lines for her ends. I had fun drawing these. It's not even accurate, but I love how they look like. The patterns here, the face. Yeah. With this scratchy one, you can see what I mean about. And even the armchair. She had arms there. Okay, so this one is the one not finished because my son, out of nowhere, started to bleed. And he said, Mom, I'm bleeding a lot. I was like, okay, first aid. I have my first aid course and I had to go and attend him. And yeah, he was all right after a few minutes. But that's when this lovely lady, she paused, and I like the rendition. It's not complete, but there you can see how I start my drawing. I draw what I love the most. It's like not when I'm eating. When I'm eating, I tend to eat what I love the most with like everything a bit all at once. But when I'm drawing, I start, yeah, okay, let's get the line there, then the eye, then the shoulder. I started this way. Sometimes, like even for the guy there with the big end, Hank, where is he? Yeah, this one I started, I felt, what about I start with the end? And then I went this way. Really, I did the drawing this way. It's another way of like messing around with my process, like to do something new. I use like materials I feel comfortable, and I use maybe some other ways of doing to see how it's gonna look like. It's like testing and playing and having fun all the time. So yeah, this girl, I love how I did her eyes. Like it captured my attention, her eyes. And this, she had like rounds, and they made me think of the solar eclipse with the sun and the moon. It's gonna be round, it's gonna be like this, like that. So I did these, and I was drawing it, but not looking. Maybe looking every 5 seconds. And yeah, that's how I did. And I like it that it's not finished. It's okay also. I would have loved to see complete one. Oh boy. That's another way. Would that be okay? Like that? Not sure which one should be darker. There's always a night darker than the other one in these drawing session. So maybe I'm gonna do this one darker. See, I leave a white spot and I don't really draw on it. And then I do like that. You see, that's what I can see now. When I draw without looking, or half and half looking, or something like that, but when I have the model in front, I'm so sure of what I'm doing that the marks, they're bolder, like much more bold marks, like here. See, here I pressed heavier, there not so heavy, but like I started there and then there slowly. But here it's the same weight on the pen because I'm not sure, because I'm not looking at her. So that's why I do not really prefer my drawings from imagination. I just leave it there. Or not. I can see her. Like I can imagine. Something like that. But I don't even remember the girl, how she looked like, except for this. Yeah. So, what happened? This one I didn't have much time. I feel like I lack time for this one. Yeah. Yeah. Here was really like last second. Okay, come on, hurry up. Why? I don't know. Maybe it was just 2 minutes. I don't know. Or maybe I focused a lot on this side, you see? Or on both eyes. Ah, this one I love so much. I really love how I did her eyes. And all of it, she has a... Sorry, she has a scarf there. So, and I remember she had a knitted shirt and a scarf and some patterns there. And she had like gray hair. And here it was darker because of the shade, and it was like a big bang with some, she had her hair attached behind. And here it was so light that I didn't even do the line. This earring, I love this earring. And her eyes, really lovely session. I would have done 2 hours today. I can't believe it's so sunny outside all day, not a single cloud. We're so lucky. And here, where I live in Drummondville, it's between Montreal and Quebec. Can you believe we're right on the line? Like the people in the north side of the city, they might not have the full eclipse, but here we're in the south side of the city and we will. So that's completely amazing. And I can't believe, like, so sunny, and the moon is going to completely dark in the sky, the sun. It's gonna be completely in front of it. I can't wait to see that. So yeah, this one, she was so young. Yeah. I love how I did her eyes again. I love to draw people's eyes. They're so representative of how they feel, who they are, what they think. I love to draw people's eyes. I love this drawing that I've made. And this is Chloe. She's completely out of proportions there, but I love it. She's completely like, her head is too long, but I like it. I like the way I've managed to do her, and the lines and the end. Everything's so wonky. And this little boy, I think it's somebody from our family. Look at the scratchiness of this line. You can even see that I scratched the paper, you see? Yeah, that's what I like about. So yeah, here she had like a shirt with little maybe flowers or something. And and it was black, but I knew that if I would have done really black, it's gonna be unbalanced, the drawing. So I just made a small, where's my willow piece? Here I have a box full of stuff. As you can see, I don't use so much these days. Is this the piece? Not sure. It was a smaller one, I guess. Not so big, but I just did like that. Yeah. So yeah, and this is from another drawing session we drew with odd orange stationery. We drew trees, but I didn't love them so much. I realized I really love to draw people and not so much to draw other things. Although trees are really beautiful, I don't know. And it was like 2, 3, 4, 7 minutes. I don't feel, I don't know. I really do prefer to draw people. Look. What is that? Like if it would have been eyes, I would have preferred. This one, I don't dislike so much because it has different lines in it. Like really mechanical pencil lines and darker lines and other colors. It's a pine tree. I like it. This one, no. Too dark. The black, I would not have used black. I would have better not. And it was so hard to capture this tree. Wow. And yeah, that was the first one. No. So, and no, this one, 1 minute tree. I had fun drawing it. I had fun being in the session, but I really do prefer to draw people. You see, I have much more fun. I feel much more happy when I look back at my drawings. So yeah, we'll keep in touch, and thank you for watching till the end. If you like my video, please put a like on it, and be sure to subscribe so you don't miss any. And I'm so happy you made this 24 minutes with me. And if you have any questions, any comments, be sure to write it down. I always answer all the comments. And if you have any suggestions also, I'm open to that. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.